Hey y'all, this is Little Red. I want to play this video for y'all. I'm not going to play all of it. I'm going to play maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and I'm going to play it on double time because I hate her voice. But I did see a video of KJ crying about cancel culture is not her thing, and she doesn't want to drag people down, and she doesn't want to hurt people. And then she re-uploads this live that she did 5 months ago because she needs $1 because her views are down. And all she's doing is dragging these girls, and I don't even know who they are. I know they are Duggars from that TV show Counting On, but what a horrible piece of crap to make fun of these girls. The whole video, for an hour, 11 minutes, and 31 seconds, she makes fun of them. She makes fun of one of them's husband being on Ashley Madison, making fun of the fact that he was cheating on her. Let's watch.
Hi everyone.
Nasty ass.
It's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. I want to have some fun tonight. So I hope you're ready. I have poured myself a glass of wine.
Imagine that.
And we are going to have some fun watching some videos that I've found on YouTube of Anna Duggar and her sister Priscilla.
I may go
These
live
are
after
beyond,
this. I'll be honest.
Beyond. We're going to talk about the eyeballs
Oh,
that
let's
these women
watch.
have when they talk, the glow.
Let's watch the chat too, because her live chat's such good people. They're not nice people. I don't know if she had it on members only mode. I don't think so. But I didn't see anyone object to her dragging these young girls for an hour and 11 minutes and 31 seconds.
Glowy eyeballs, the faces. I mean, look at those
Nasty
faces.
ass.
Look at that smile. Anna is really pretty. If you've ever noticed that, she's very pretty.
Much prettier than you.
But the way that her sister and her talk, it's so cringe. I can't stand it.
Oh, I hate it.
And we can put Derek and Jill up too.
Okay,
Derek's
so
like,
now she's
I'm watching you.
playing with her.
5 years old, and it's talking about. So it's on. Oops. Talking about the fact to it and have fun. My dog Frida is very needy right now, so if she's jumping and what?
She wants to get away from your voice. Let her out of the room. I guarantee.
No. Okay. We are going. Oh my goodness. Hold on, you guys. What?
Her dog hates her.
What? Oh my god. Okay. Frida and the dogs get some. Frida's gonna get some Cheez-Its. Maybe that will calm her down. Okay. Okay.
Let's watch the chat, y'all.
Mason is doing okay, the best he can. Yes, I feel like Jim Bob needs to be over. Should Jim Bob move? I feel like he might need to be closer.
She's such
I
a
feel like he needs to.
terrible person.
This is the season that we celebrate our David and I's 3rd year anniversary of our courtship and getting to know each other on a
Look at her
deeper
face.
level than we've ever had before. And it's special just to remember back when we started courting and how it was so, I waited actually until I was 25. So to me that was like
an eternity.
Yes, I'm like, oh, my sister already had 2 kids by this time, like.
Oh my god, you guys, she waited until she was 25 to get married. 25! She was practically an old maid. Her uterus was almost shriveled up by the time.
Just because your uterus was shriveled up at 25, Katie, doesn't mean that everyone's was. Everyone wasn't using up their uterus when they were in high school at a Catholic school dating. And explain this to me too. At a Catholic school dating a Jehovah's Witness, that you were supposedly high school sweethearts with, how did you meet him? You're dating a Jehovah's Witness from a high school that is Catholic? Let's listen.
She met her husband, David. I can't believe this. Her voice, you guys, her voice. She's like stuck as a perpetual child. I can't, I'm so excited. What is with the Duggar?
Do you see her dog? He's like, please, bish, stop talking.
What is with that? The quiverful like eyeballs. I'm so happy. I can't believe it. No, Frida, stop.
Frida hates you, Katie. I love that all of her chat members are so sweet. Everyone says they don't have you Twitter, so they don't know. They're just as bad as she is. They are just as bad as she is. She's a terrible person.
Frida, she was having some issues. Okay. Hi, it's my courtship. I was like,
Watch
my
her.
sister was already 25 years old. I couldn't believe it. I waited so long. I was practically in menopause.
And but it was so special to be able.
I'm so
to
glad
be in a
y'all appreciate
relationship
her,
with my
Evil
husband,
Goyle.
David, and to know that just being so open and honest with each other right at the beginning, the very first night of our official courtship, Dave was able to share with me some of like his heart, his struggles, his strengths,
Look at
the things that
Katie.
he like envisioned us to do together. And it's so nice to be able to begin a relationship, just to talk to you younger girls that have not been married yet and that are praying about the one that God has for you, to wait for God's best and to pray for your future spouse, that he would have a vision for this, a vision for God and a desire to serve the Lord, because the Bible talks about being a helpmeet.
Look at Anna like nodding her head. You guys, this was in 2015. You know what Josh was doing? You know what
Here we
God
go.
had a vision for Anna. It was gonna get Josh was about to be exposed, and he was on Ashley Madison during that time. That poor girl, and she's like, yes, Josh. The Lord convicted me about Josh. Poor Anna.
What a horrible
Poor
person you
suffering
are,
Anna.
KJ. Ugh.
For your husband, but if there's nothing you can help him do to fulfill the call that God has for your life together, then
It's hard to be a helpmeet if there's not a vision.
yes.
And if there's not a
Does Priscilla know how to talk? I mean, I don't mean to, like, she seems like a zombie. Is this how they all talk?
And I'm going to stop here and say I don't agree with everything these girls are saying. And I would probably agree with Katie's views on this subject if she weren't such a hypocritical, narcissistic, terrible human being. She made a whole live on them when really they need prayers and support. What a scumbag.
I remember being married and being in a relationship and being really impressed with David and knowing that you guys work together and thinking, I wonder if something's gonna happen there. And over the years is that, like David's a great guy, he'd be a great guy for you. And I remember you were so sweet to be like, yes, I would love to court and marry David one day, but you were focused on serving.
Look at Priscilla's face. She's like, yes, I totally remember that. David
You're a
was so
terrible
lucky. I thought I was
person.
going to be married. I wasn't going to get married forever. I was 25.
I'm not going to
Couldn't
make
believe
it
how old I was.
through as much of this video as I thought I
Poor
would.
Priscilla.
And waiting on the Lord. It wasn't like, okay, I'm waiting on God, so I'm just gonna sit here and sit here and sit here. But you were busy serving the Lord. And when those desires would come, I remember many times, praying with you, and you would just pray, dear Lord, please help David to go far for you and bless him with a godly spouse and help me to wait on you, to trust you. And just hearing you pray and say, God, I give you these desires, and I know that you care about me and about who I marry more than I could ever care. And just your trust of the Lord was so.
God cared so much about Anna that's who she got, Josh.
You're a piece of shit, Katie, for whatever.
Oh my God. I don't want that. No. My heart. Ugh.
Ugh.
And,
That's exactly how I feel about you.
anyways, I remember being excited. I remember so well because right around this time, 3 years ago, Josh and I had just landed in Israel. And we were driving in the bus to our hotel room, and we got the
We just landed in Israel, and Josh was just getting off his computer with his Ashley Madison hookup.
You nasty bitch.
text from David Waller saying, "Hey, Josh, I have a few questions about some cars that their ministry had purchased." And then he's like, "And then I have something a little more personal I'd like to talk with you about." And so
Oh my God. David Waller got dating advice from Josh
I'm going to fast forward.
Duggar.
because- Look, no, let's
he's like,
watch
"Score,
Katie.
I know, finally he's calling to ask about Priscilla." And so
And her beautiful
I was
hair.
so excited. So we finally got
Nasty.
Expectations. God forbid you want your husband to do something. Is she drunk?
Are you?
Stop.
Oh my God, I stopped it in the
There's
perfect
a huge
spot.
bouquet of flowers, and there's 25.
And she's doing all of this with him, and meanwhile, it's 2015, and he's got hookups at home.
your steps and David's steps together
Yeah.
to walk together and serve him.
I know, it was special, like, just remembering, wow, we've heard a lot of different, I've heard a lot of different girls be like, oh, my boyfriend did this, or my boyfriend did that, and then they would be like, so, and then that's because maybe a year later, or 6 months later, or just a couple months later, something happened and they broke up. But when I walked in to have breakfast with David, we were at a couple's house, and he invited me for breakfast the first day of our courtship. And it's hard to believe it's been 3 years, but there was like a huge bouquet of flowers, and there's 25 red roses, and it was like, wow, they're for me at this time in my life that I've been waiting for so.
Do you think David was the first guy that ever expressed interest in her? She sounds like she's 12. I swear to God, she is 28 in this video. Does she sound like she's 12?
Maybe she wasn't a hoe bag, KJ.
She sounds like a child. I can't.
And you do too.
And he gave me 25 roses. Is she drunk?
Or you?
On
You're
David?
definitely drunk.
Is finally here.
I have to be half drunk
but
to listen to
somebody
you.
really encouraged me, don't live for your wedding day, because your wedding day will come and go. It's a 24-hour day just like every other day. And so don't just wait till somebody can sweep you off your feet, because expectations will ruin a good relationship.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Women can't have expectations. God forbid you want your husband to do something. You better not expect him to. You better not want, him to help around the house, because that's entitlement.
And you make your husband on the guise of he's your employee.
You're not allowed to be entitled as a woman. Don't expect anything.
Let's skip.
Just let him give you his crumbs.
I hate this.
And Anna, let him just go on Ashley Madison.
Hater.
The freaking country with her sister and writes books. But then she wants to talk about women having, the role of, being subservient to a man. She let her and her sister, they like
Look
to
at
pick
all
and
these
choose
great
what
comments.
they believe about women. They want
All
the
these supportive
advantages of the 21st century, but they want to live like they're in the 1300s. It's so ridiculous.
From Instagram today, and we're actually going to take some time to answer those so we can give you exactly what you want rather than sharing what we think you want. We're just going to answer those questions with exactly what you want. If you like this video,
So she jumped.
Okay, girl define.
So she jumped to a whole different stream, and I missed it because I can't listen to her voice. I don't like KJ.
Is a channel on it's a YouTube channel. They have 152,000 subscribers. They
She's
are
jealous of
a
that.
fundamentalist evangelical family. I believe they're from Texas. Her sister, Kristen, and Bethany are the girls defined. And they talk to young women about being a good Christian girl and how to date and be single. And they talk about sex, and they love to talk about other people and never talk about themselves. They love to like outwardly judge you. They love to call out like other
Katie, you're outwardly judging these people. You nasty woman.
YouTubers that aren't godly enough. They are like the walking contradictions. They're mean, and they
You're mean.
package their meanness and like, I'll pray for you. They're super homophobic. So homophobic.
Up. And if you want to see more from Girl Defined, subscribe below. And if you want to support this channel, head on over to patreon.com/girldefined, where you can give $1, $2 per video.
I honestly don't know how it switched from the previous video to this person's, because I can't watch Katie for an hour straight, even on double time speed. I can't do it. I'm sorry, y'all. But let's watch.
Video to help this channel continue on.
For those of you who are new around here, here's a little history. We got married about 15 months ago, and one thing led to another, and we're having a baby. She's having a baby, and I'm helping. I'm reading a book called The Birth Partner, and this is how I'm preparing to get ready for the birth.
Oh, look,
David,
Jill Arthur
we don't
said,
think actually
when
likes
did you discover your
Bethany?
husband was gay? Her chat people are so sweet. That's what she's got left. A bunch of evil-ass people that are mean, dragging women down. Let's listen.
Actually, I've watched enough videos where I feel like David and Zach is Kristen's husband. I feel like David and Zach have a thing for each other. I really don't think
that's
that
funny.
they really like each other.
Why is that a problem, KJ? You're so anti anyone who's anti-gay. You're a piece of shit.
I'm not convinced, but that's just me. And they got married late, and Bethany was 30 and had never been kissed. 31 maybe. Now she's pregnant. And here's the other backstory. Kristen, her sister, has been married to Zach for 800 million years, and they're having trouble getting pregnant. And so this
800 million years. That's like her son's medical issues is 1 in 7 billion, right? Okay, let's listen.
this is like causing all kinds of like consternation and stress because Kristen is having a hard time like dealing with the fact that Bethany is pregnant silently, but it's actually just, it's kind of sad because her and Zach have been married for like 8 years.
That's one of the things I'm doing.
You
Among
nasty
other things.
girl, you
What are
nasty.
you doing to prepare, babe?
You nasty, fam, you nasty.
A lot of things. I couldn't do it without you, baby.
Yeah.
Literally.
We're going to ask each other some questions.
I'm gonna fast
So we
forward.
know, and I
can't.
think they would both
I
be
hate her.
happier.
I can't listen, y'all.
He has helped me learn and grow so much and helps me to just like question things in a good way and listen. I feel like who I listen to and who I learn from has changed a lot and in a good way, and he just exposed me to a lot of great mindsets and great ways of thinking and things where I'm like,
Fast forward.
Okay, we can do that. Morning routine with Jesus.
I'm sure she's talked a lot of mad shit.
I would say that I ended up to me herself out there to be bashed. And you guys were super active in chat. Okay. I just, if that was fun. Did you like this?
No.
We could do Friday nights like this more frequently if you want. I
Yeah.
would be totally fine.
Let's bash people on Friday nights.
If you guys are interested, this was super fun for me. I actually was.
Yeah,
it was
of
fun
course
to
it was.
watch and like be able to interact and
You
watch what you're saying
bald-headed
in
bitch.
chat and laugh and stuff. Like Bethany, I don't feel like, I know some people will be like, you're so mean, but Bethany is literally the most horrible human being ever. Bethany is so bad. She is such a horrible person. I mean, just what she says about women and equality and
So Bethany is KJ.
I don't have very many things that are nice to say about Bethany.
I don't have many things to say nice about KJ.
Yes, Uni did a video last night.
Drink that wine, girl.
He sure did.
Nasty, nasty woman. Okay, y'all.
You get in trouble.
I've
they'll
heard
use
all
it.
I can hear
okay.
of this shit.
Season 9 of the Bates is coming out, so we'll get more into the Bates with this new season. I wanted to kind of wait until there was like a season. You know what I mean?
Nasty, nasty.
I know. We definitely would talk about the sister
You
wives.
nasty,
100%.
fam. You nasty. You nasty, fam. You nasty.
My wife loves you, and now I'm obsessed with you. I love that, Emery.
That's gross, Emery.
I love that. You guys are so awesome.
Yeah, you're so gross, Katie. Okay, I'm going to sign off now.